This is a video on how to handle coefficients. Now I have an example for you guys. If f of x is equal to x cube and it's continuous at x is equal to c, then h of x, which is 10 times of x cube, basically 10 of f of x, then this too will be continuous at c. I have an example for you guys. Say x plus 2, which is f of x, is continuous throughout. Then if I multiply any kind of constant, positive or negative, an integer or a decimal, even the other function will also be continuous, as you can see over here. So all of this are continuous everywhere. The original function is in orange color, f of x. As it's continuous everywhere, even the other function is also continuous everywhere. Okay, so basically we'll be able to apply the limit. So this has to do with limits also, right? We can take the constants out like this rule. The third rule, if every real number alpha, we can apply the limit by removing the alpha and just the function. So based on that fact, we're talking about this. So basically the graph will get shifted or turned or something, right? So when we apply this, so here we have lambda into g of x is equal to lambda times of g of x. So both are continuous at whatever the given value is. Now similar stuff happens with division as well. So as a specific case of f by g being continuous at c, now if place of f of x if I put lambda, or in place of g of x if I put lambda, actually g of x being equal to lambda is covered over here. Anyways, point is, if f of x is equal to lambda, that is the numerator has a constant while the denominator has the function, right? Then we can talk about the entire function result as lambda times of 1 by g of x. That's all, nothing else. So if we talk about this continuity, then this is also continuous. So this will make more sense as and when we do numericals. So we're going to state all of this. So you should not be wondering where did it come from. So this fact is again from the limits and how we handle limits, right? All of this is derivation of limits only. So this has to be very clear. There too we saw similar stuff. And here again we are seeing the continuation of those.